how are y'all? My name's Courtney with Southern Owls, and today we are going to be making a super cute wreath that says "Hey Girl Hey" on it. This is a custom order. This is for Dawn, so I am making her a large wreath, and it's going to be so adorable. How's everyone doing today? Come on in. We are making a Deco mesh sign, wreath, and this is the sign that we're going to be using. Hey girl, hey. Hey Alabama, how are you today, girl? Alright, we are going to be using this, I don't know how big it is, let me measure it. This is an 18-inch frame, and it does, it's a little bit elevated. That's what we're going to be using today. I know, it's so cute. Thanks for asking. I'm doing so good. Okay, so this one does not come with ties. So we are going to attach pipe cleaners to the form, and we're going to leave them long because this is how we're going to attach our poly jute and our ruffles and our ribbon tails. Good morning. Thanks for the rose. How are y'all this morning? Or this afternoon? Is it morning? Lunchtime? Are y'all eating lunch with me? What are y'all doing? Alright guys, we are just attaching these pipe cleaners. Gosh, the weather here in Texas is so crazy. So it's like a beautiful day today. It's like high 72, feels a little breezy, and then tomorrow it's going to be 60, and then like the lows are going to start dipping down into the 30s again. Like, I am not excited for that. Hi! Guys, I have no idea, honestly, I have no idea where this form's from. I didn't buy it. So if you're new here, I bought a wreath business from one of my friends. She decided to not make wreaths anymore, and I bought her business. So this was one of hers, and I have no, even the tag didn't like say where it was from. She probably bought it online. She loved Deco Exchange and Craft Outlet, so she probably bought it from one of them. Hey Illinois, how are you? Yeah, right? Sounds like the one in your area. Hold on, give me 1 second, guys. I forgot to turn up the screen brightness, so it's hard for me to read y'all's comments. Hold on, let me pause real. Oh, I'm not going to actually pause the line live, but let me turn my screen brightness all the way up. There we go. Okay. That's better. Now I don't have to squint. Alright, guys. So I am just attaching pipe cleaners to all the brackets right now. And this is how we are going to attach our mesh. This wreath form, for it being so large, it doesn't have a whole lot of brackets. So I'm actually going to add in some pipe cleaners. Oop. In between. Still on that bottom bracket, because that is like the biggest, you know, the biggest circle of the form, but I'm just going to add one more right in the middle because it only has 6 brackets, and I just feel like that's going to be too far away to do poofs. It's not going to look cute. So I am adding 18, I think it was. Yeah, 18 pipe cleaners total. So 2 on the brackets, 1 on the inner ring, 1 on the outer ring. And then 1 right in the middle on the bottom bracket. The bottom ring. I guess that was kind of confusing. On the bottom ring. Okay, so it's kind of crazy. And they're going to fly around everywhere. So I don't even know if y'all can really tell. But 2 per bracket, and then 1 in the middle on that bottom one. Hey guys, if you're new here, put some purple hearts in the comments so I know if you're new or not. Alright, let me fix all those. Get them ready to roll. Kind of weird. I didn't even know that they made raised wire frames like this without pipe cleaners attached to them. Oh, hey newbie! I'm so glad you're here today. Hey guys! Hi! Okay, I'm going to start off with my 21-inch Deco mesh and drop it off my table because I like to use my table so my mesh doesn't roll back up on me. I'm just gathering it in my hand and I'm just going to pick a pipe cleaner. I'm going to do the outside and lay that right down in there. Hi! Oh, you keep missing me. You're here now. All right, this is a custom order for Dawn. She ordered a large wreath, and it says, hey girl, hey. So it's gonna be super, super cute. All right, we're gonna do 10-inch poofs. We're just gonna measure out 10 inches with our mesh, bring it back to us, and lay it right down into that pipe cleaner. I'm gonna do the outer ring first, and then we will go back and do that inner ring. For everyone who's new, my name's Courtney with Southern Owls. I make wreaths and I sell them in my Etsy shop. My link's in the bio, or you can look for me, Southern Owls, and that is my name on all platforms. I also have a YouTube channel, so if you want to recreate one of my wreaths, I put all of my lives on YouTube, so you can go subscribe to me there as well. And we are just doing some 10-inch poofs right now. Get this base going. And we're going to do that to every pipe cleaner around the bottom. And then I'll go back around and we'll fluff all these poofs out. Hi guys, come on in. Where is everyone watching from? I'm based in the Houston, Texas area. I ship. And I also, if you're local, I also sell locally. So you can come to my hair studio. Yep, that's right. I'm a hairdresser. You can come to my hair studio and pick up your wreath from me there. My hair studio's in Sugar Land, Texas. So I actually have someone coming tomorrow from League City and picking up her wreath. I'm so excited to meet her. She found me through TikTok. So that will be fun. I also had another lady find me on TikTok, and I met her at the studio this past Sunday. It was so great. It was so wonderful to meet y'all in person also. Hey, California. Ooh, New Mexico, Florida, California. Hey, guys. All right, just sticking with that 10-inch poofs all the way around. We're just gonna keep on going. Colorado. All right, just place that right in. We're just measuring out 10 inches and going all the way around. And then we're going to do the inner rings now. Same thing with that 10-inch poof. Hey, Virginia. Is that Mexico? New Mexico. Yeah, so this is considered, good question. So this is poly jute. So yeah, I will totally be mixing the mesh. Hold on, I'm going to cut this. I'm going to cut this and then start. Because I don't want a random thing right there. Alright, I'm just cutting it off and then replacing it right down. Yeah, oh, okay, sorry. So this is poly jute that I'm using right now. And then for the ruffles that I'm going to be adding in, I'm just going to be using normal Deco mesh. I've also mixed in fabric mesh before. Yeah, I use all kinds of different mesh on my wreaths. I don't discriminate. I'm not a huge fan of the fabric mesh. Though I don't know, I think it frays really easily, so I kind of stay away from that, unless a client just really wants something. then I'll do it. But I do try to stay away from that fabric mesh because it frays so easily. Alright, and we're doing that 10-inch poof method for this top ring also. Going all the way around. I'm just measuring out 10 inches and sliding down and then adding them right into those pipe cleaners. All of my supplies today are from Craft Outlet. It's an online store based out of Louisiana. I love them because I'm in Texas, so I normally get the supplies within like a day or two. They are so fast. So fast. And that is what I love because, you know, when someone places a custom order, they don't want to wait. They want it now. Hey, Kathy! Oh my gosh, guys, I just sent Kathy her wreath this morning. I'm so excited for her to receive it. Kathy bought that super cute Valentine's Day wreath I made the other night on live. I'm so excited for her to receive it. It's so beautiful. You're welcome. Oh gosh, I measured it and now I can't remember. I'll measure the ring again. I think it was 16 or 18 inch. I think it's 18. I'll measure it again though when I'm all, well, I can do it now. Hold on. Yeah, this is an 18 inch ring. And I don't know where I got it from because this was just with the supplies I bought off of my friend who sold her business to me. So I'm sorry, I don't know where she bought it from. And the tag like was so non-descriptive, so I have no idea. Okay, so we are just going to start poofing these poofs out. Making sure we're getting good coverage, covering up that wire form because we don't want that showing. So I'm just going on either side of that poof and just pulling them out. Pulling them out and making them look cute. I'm going to pull up all my little pipe cleaners. I should have done that too. So those are ready to go for the next step since I'm going all around. Alright. And this is a custom order for Dawn. She's probably working. She's a fellow hairdresser. She works in my studio with me. She ordered this one and we just had to wait for the supplies to come in. Which all the supplies for my custom orders came in yesterday, so I'm so excited to start rolling those out. I got a couple Hey Girl Hey ones. This one's going to be so cute. Okay, so we got all of that poofed out. I know you're like, oh, it's still a little gappy. Don't worry, this is just the first step. And we are going to add some ruffles to every single pipe cleaner. Alright, let me put this to the side. Let me clean this up real quick. Just so it doesn't get in our way in a minute. Because the one bad thing about Deco mesh, it just likes to stick to everything. Okay, and let me get my hot glue gun because we need to put some pipe cleaners. Oh my gosh, guys, I'm in PJ pants. Don't make fun of me. I totally forgot. I was wearing jeans this morning to drop my son off at school. And I was just like, I wasn't in the mood to have anything tight around my waist today. Y'all know? So I was like, I'm putting my PJ pants back on. Okay, guys, this is, I already cut these off camera, some of these pieces, because this was like leftover 21-inch poly jute, and you're like, what are you going to do with this? You know, those little scrap pieces that you have left over. So what I did is I already pre-cut these at 20 inches, and we're going to just fold them in half, because that makes them 10 inches, right? And we're going to use these on the wreath too, and just cruffle them up and place them in. So that's like a good little, like, crafters, like, what do you do with all those little scrap pieces? Well, this is what I do. I just cut them off, and I'm going to incorporate them in this wreath today. So since we're doing cow print, I am going to do black and white. And this is 10-inch Deco mesh from Craft Outlet. And we're going to cut this off at 20 inches. And we're going to need 6 of each color. So I already cut off 6 of the poly jute. And then we're going to do 6 black and then 6 white. And if y'all like something that I make, I do post my wreaths on Etsy. Or you can place custom orders. If you want to place a custom order, just message me. I prefer not messaging me on TikTok though, because you can't send me pictures. So if you have like inspiration pictures or you like a wreath I made, you can't send pictures in the messenger. So if you want something custom, find me on like Facebook or Etsy. Oh, wrong way. Alright, so these are 20-inch pieces with 10-inch Deco mesh. And I'm just cutting them together to save a little time. That's going to be my next big purchase though. I want one of those dowel things that like holds the mesh. They're kind of expensive. But that's going to be my next big purchase. Okay guys, so now we have all of our pieces. I'm going to grab our wreath and we are going to start applying these pieces right to all those pipe cleaners. I'm going to put them over here. Move that side. And then we're just going to do one of every color and just keep on going with that. I am in Texas. We went to South Padre for Thanksgiving and I made this shirt and I'm obsessed with it. If y'all have never been to South Padre and y'all are in the Texas area, go. We've been going to South Padre since I was a little girl and I just love it. Okay, so I'm going to start with the black and I'm just going to fold it in like an inch. And then we are going to walk our fingers to the other side and make these super cute little ruffles. Hi! Hey Nancy! So glad you're here today. Okay, and we're just going to lay that right down into that pipe cleaner. I'm going to kind of push it up so it stands up off the wreath. And same thing, we're going to do that same thing. Just fold it over just a smidge on top of each other. Walk your fingers to the other side. And then place that right down into your pipe cleaner. Give it a few good twists. And then I just push that up onto each other so it pops out of the wreath. It's going to make your wreath look even more full and so cute. Okay, so this is the 21, right? 21 inch. You're just going to roll that out, fold it on top of each other, right? Fold it right in half. Flip that side under a little bit, and then walk your fingers to the other side. Boop. And then we're going to place that right in. I love doing this with my little scrap pieces of my 21 inch because I hate wasting it. Because I'm like, oh, what am I going to do with that? There you go. All right, and we're just going to keep on doing that pattern all the way around with all 3 colors. Same thing. My phone is going crazy. Of course, when I go live, everyone starts texting me. Hey Texas. I know, I love it here. I will say though, my husband and I celebrated our 10-year anniversary this year, and we took a trip to Alaska, and oh my gosh, I was ready to give up Texas and move to Alaska. But then I found out it gets down to like -80, and I was like, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you for liking my Etsy shop. I really appreciate that. All right, this is that 21-inch. Fold it in half. Use your tummy. You see how I'm using my tummy to hold it? Who needs? There you go. Fold that over, under a little bit. That little end. And then walk your fingers the other side. Stay in the middle as best you can. And I'm going to tuck those ends onto each other. And then place that right down into that pipe cleaner and give it a few twists. So that's the inner. And now let's do the outer. I know, -80, it's ridiculous. I know. It was so funny when we went to Denali. You know, we were talking to locals, and this guy, I kid y'all not, this guy was like, you know, once it gets past like -20, it all feels the same. And I was like, I don't think so. I don't think so. And you know what's funny? And this is going to sound so ridiculous. I know. I swear when I was in school, they told us that if it gets below freezing and you're outside, you would just freeze to death. So I am like, my jaw was like on the floor when everyone was telling me how cold it gets. And I'm like, how did you not die? I'm so confused. I swear they taught us that. Oh, let's change up the pattern. Let's do a burlap here. I dropped one of my blacks. Let's do white burlap black so it kind of mixes up the pattern on the other side. Upstate New York. Ugh. That gets so cold too. Upstate New York. I've actually never been to New York. Well, I've driven through it. I went to Canada, so I guess that kind of counts. That I drove through it. But I need to go. I want to go. Guys, my favorite show of all time is Friends. And I need to go. I need to go do, like, the Friends tour. They also have a 3-story Harry Potter store in New York that I feel like I would spend a whole day in. And my favorite movie growing up was Home Alone. You can totally tell I was raised in the 90s because I'm so obsessed with Home Alone. So, I feel like I just need to go to New York and do that super touristy thing and just go see all of my favorite movie stuff. Yeah. Oh, Hurricane Ian Survivor. Ugh. Tell me about it. Our whole house, we were underwater during Harvey, guys. My whole house flooded. It was awful. So awful. Man, I still kind of, whatever. It is what it is. We're just going to go. I wanted it to kind of be more off-patterned. It'll be fine once we start embellishing it. Alright, we are just making those ruffles all the way around, doing these 3-color patterns. Oh, you know what? And I skipped. Hold on. This is supposed to be burlap. This is supposed to be black. Here we go. Skip that one. Okay. Let me grab another one of those 21-inch pieces. Yes, Harvey was terrible. Yeah, I ruffled the top row too. So every single pipe cleaner now has a ruffle. And then we'll do a bow, ribbon tails, and of course add the sign. But we'll add the sign. Ooh, my hot glue is just piping over here. Hold on, let me do that real quick. Let me attach some pipe cleaners to my sign so that can set up. Hold on. Pause. Okay, I'm going to take 2 pipe cleaners and add them to my sign with a little bit of hot glue. Oh my gosh, hey, what are you doing today, Max? I really hope you're out soaking up the sun still. I'm just adding some pipe cleaners right to the side and laying down some more hot glue. And then I'm going to put that to the side. This is what we're making today. Hey girl, hey. It's going to be so cute. Okay, I'm pushing that to the side. Let's grab the wreath. Okay, so we're still just adding ruffles all the way around. I'm on white now. This is going to be so cute. So, so cute. And all these pieces are 20-inch pieces that I'm adding right now. Oh my gosh, hold on. I just hit my sign and the pipe cleaner went flying. Right out of the hot glue. Hold on, I'm going to move my sign. Let's put that completely out of the way. Alright, let me grab some more. This is that 21-inch mesh again, guys, and you're just going to fold it in half. Those scrap pieces that you have laying around of your 21-inch mesh, this is perfect way to tie them into your wreaths so you don't feel like you're wasting so much. Yeah, so ruffles, I'll show you the difference. So ruffles, oh my gosh, let me make a cruffle. So a cruffle is when you have these two roll in on themselves, and then you pinch the middle and walk over, and then you'll have like two curls and the ruffle in the middle. So that's why it's called a cruffle, because curl ruffle mix. And so these are just ruffles. So I'm literally just kind of tucking that end over, pinching the middle, and then walking my hands to the other side. So you're not going to get that curl effect on the end. It's literally just ruffling. Hey, Hawaii. Oh my gosh. I wish I was in Hawaii. What part of Hawaii are you in? I've been to, oh gosh, where have I been? I've been to Oahu, Kauai, and the Big Island. Oh my gosh, I love Hawaii. Clearly, you can tell by my shirt. And these were 20 inches. I know, I miss Max going live too, but he deserves the best vacation ever. He deserves it. Ooh, Oahu, I love it. So jealous. So jealous. All right, and we're going to take that 21-inch scraps that we have, fold it in half, tuck it under, and then same thing, just walk your fingers to the other side, ruffle that part under, and attach it right into those pipe cleaners. This wreath is going to be huge. You're moving to Dallas. Oh no. How do you curl ruffles? You don't curl them. Just tuck it that end onto itself just a smidge, and then pinch the middle and walk your fingers to the other side, still staying in the middle, and then that's how you're going to make that ruffle look. So it's the same kind of thing as a cruffle, you're just not curling it, so you're not going to have curls on it too. Oh, thank you for liking my Etsy shop. I really appreciate that. If you're new, I do have Etsy, and y'all can buy my wreaths there. So if you see something that I'm making on live, you can go and purchase it on Etsy. So this is the base. Look how beautiful that is, right? Adding those ruffles and that 10-inch poof method. This is going to be huge. I love it already. Thank you. Let me move my hot glue gun. Thank you, thank you. Oh, I bit my fingernail, but I need to cut. Guys, that's the one thing about being like a crafter. You cannot have long nails. I need to cut my nails already. Okay, let me see if this hot glue's cured. Let me give it another minute. Okay, so let's make our bow then. Let's do a bow. And let me find... Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so we'll put it right on top. Let's do like this, where the double... It's so funny how these both ended up being double whites, but everywhere else it was like nice and dispersed. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally misunderstood you. Well, I already used all my pieces. But if you go to my YouTube channel, I have tons of wreaths on there that I make ruffles. My bad, I totally misread that. Okay, let's make a bow. So, we are going to stick with some black and white plaid. I don't need this one. And this is gonna all wired ribbon. I bought this. This came in. I'm gonna use this today because I thought it would really like mimic that cow really well. I thought it'd be so cute with it. Of course, some cow print. And what else? A little bit of this country life. And I think that's good. Let me see my side. Do I want to add, let's add a little brown, I guess. Oh, I bought this plaid tan. Maybe I'll do that. Yeah, let's do this. I like that. I bought this the other day too. I thought it was so cute. All right, let's make this super cute bow. Set that to the side. Move our wreath to the floor. Okay, we are going to grab some wire. Maybe. Oh, I should have done this off camera. Sorry. It's all twisted. There we go. Alright. Cutting some wire. If you don't have wire, you can use a pipe cleaner or a cable tie, whatever you feel comfortable with. I'm just going to set this to the side. And I'm going to start with this black and white on the bottom. And we're going to measure out 6 inches. And we're going to measure out 12 inches to make 2 6-inch loops. Another 12 inches. And then we're going to cut at the 6-inch mark. And we're just going to hold it with our thumb and pointer finger. And then I'm going to grab this stripe because I think this would be so cute with the cows. And we are going to measure out 6 inches again. Same thing, 12 inches to make 2 6-inch loops. Ooh, I love the texture of this ribbon. This is nice and thick ribbon. Ooh, I like that. This is from Craft Outlet. Ooh, that's that RG ribbon. I am loving this. This is really good. I love when you find good ribbon. Okay, same. Measure out your next color, 6 inches. I'm going to shrink my loops down to 11, so that makes them 5.5, so you can see the loops behind it. And I'm just twisting that ribbon up as I go, so it's facing the right direction, still holding it with my thumb and pointer finger. I think I'm going to use that on the wreath, but not in the bow. Okay, we're going to grab, I love this, Country Life Simply Blessed ribbon, 6 inches again, 11 inches, so that makes the loops 5.5, 2 of those, and just twist that ribbon as you go so it's facing up, and then I just manipulate where I want my loops to go as I'm holding it. And then I'm going to take, I want the cow to be like the center though, and I think Do I want black and white on black and white? No. I'm going to do just some normal like burlap. Because I don't want two black and white ribbons in the middle. Okay, 6 inches again. This is 1.5 inch wired ribbon now. The first one I was using was 2.5 inch. We're going to shrink those loops down to 10, so that makes the loops 5 inches. Cut that tail off. Still just holding it. And now we're going to take the cow print ribbon, 6 inches. Lay that right down. 2 10-inch loops, which makes them 5 inches. And then we're going to flip that ribbon upside down and swirl it over our thumb. And cut off at 6 inches. And then we're going to get that wire. That's not my wire. Oh my gosh, did I lose my wire? I sure did. It's underneath there. And thread it through right where you're holding your ribbon. I like to make sure it's pretty even. And then we are going to give it a few good twists, making sure it's really nice and tight. You can also use a cable tie or a pipe cleaner if you don't have wire. I'm just going to set my bow down, start kind of fluffing out the loops, and then finding all the tails, and then we're going to dovetail all of the ends. So to dovetail, you're literally just folding that ribbon in half and cutting at an angle. And you're just going to oh, you can't really see that. Dovetail it just like that. I order like 90% of my supplies from Craft Outlet. Craft Outlet's an online store based out of Louisiana. I just like them because they are in Louisiana and I'm in Texas, so their shipping is like always super, super fast. So I like to use them. But guys, I was like scrolling on Live the other day and I found some other like little small shops and I wrote them down. So I'm going to check them out when I need some more supplies. I'm going to check them out and check their prices out and see how they are. I found one that's like based in Mississippi, and then I think the other one was in Louisiana. I'd love to help. Oh my goodness, that just came on. Hold on, my little loopy loop came off. No worries, we'll just put that right back in there. I must have not had that held very well. Oop. There we go. Isn't it so pretty? And it like just ties it all together. It's like just enough, you know? The cow print is also from Craft Outlet. All of it. Yeah. Is all of it? All of it except for, I have no idea. This was given to me. I have no idea what company this is. Berwick. I've never even heard of it. So I don't know where that's from. And then the 2.5 inch black and white plaid is actually from Michael's. I bought it after Christmas clearance. Because why not? Okay, I think I got them all. Oh, nope, I missed one. Always. There's always one hiding from me. I'm just cutting them off at an angle. Just dovetailing all of those to make the ribbon tails look finished. I'll fluff it out just a little bit. Pull those loops away from each other. And then I will show y'all how cute this little bow is. How fun is that? So fun. So cute. It's going to be perfect for this sign. The wreath form, or is that what you're talking about? I don't know. I have one more, if that's what you're talking about, and I'll go look at the tag again, but Find the name of the ring wreath. Yeah, the ring. Thank you. Thanks, guys. I can go grab it real quick. But it literally just had like the smallest little tag on it. No, I wish. Guys, that's a funny story. Here, let me grab this other wreath ring and see if I can find a name on it. Yeah, this is not going to be helpful at all. It literally just says made in China and then the item number. So I don't know if you could type that item number into somewhere, but it's MD063102. You want to screenshot that. I don't even know if it's showing up on camera because of my ring light. But like I said, like she really liked Deco Exchange and Craft Outlet. Okay. So that is where I would look if they had them. Okay, let me grab our wreath. Oh, okay, let me tell you my funny story about the signs. So my girlfriend makes shirts and blankets and all kinds of beautiful items, and she used a silhouette machine and she got a new one, and I was like, oh my gosh, let me buy your old one from you and I'm gonna start making my own signs with it. And I've never used it once. I just don't have time, which sounds ridiculous, but I just don't have time to figure it out and to learn about it. So it's just sitting over here in my craft area. So I'm just pulling this wreath through the Deco mesh right now. I wish I made my own signs though. Alright, this is boring, I'm sorry. Just threading this through. If you're a fellow crafter, put some lime green hearts in the comments. Where y'all at? I'm just going to put this right in the middle. And then I always like to pierce it through both sides before I attach it to the wire. Oh, hey! Hey, Orlando. Yeah, where are y'all from? Where are y'all watching from, fellow crafters? What are you working on? Y'all wreath makers also? Okay, just pulling that through the mesh in the middle. Okay, and I'm going to hold it, flip it, and then thread this completely through the other side. I normally like to find a bracket, but like I said, this wreath frame does not have a whole lot of brackets on it. I know, it would be a game changer. Miami, ooh, jewelry. There was someone in here the other day who made jewelry. I wonder if it was you. I looked at their stuff. Oh my god, it was so beautiful. Let me grab another pipe cleaner, and then we are going to cut it in half and attach it to the sign. Look at all these green hearts. Hey, Florida. Oh, that was the same girl. Hey. Okay, and I'm going to just grab that half a pipe cleaner and thread it through the top just for some more stability so my sign doesn't go anywhere. Ooh. All right. I always like to attach my signs first before I start adding my ribbon, just so I don't mess up my bow. Cute. Oh my gosh, already in love with it. Okay, so that's on. So fun. Kind of looks not high enough. Does it look high enough? No, I think it's just the camera angle. No, it's right in the middle. Okay. Wedding headbands. Oh, wedding headbands and any florals. Ooh, I bet you that's all beautiful. Wreath, swags, garland, fabric garlands, and bead garlands. Ooh, bead garlands. Yes. Thank you. Okay, we're going to attach the bow right above that sign. Same thing. Oh, let me clip off these little pipe cleaners that are, oh my gosh, they're all the way in the front. Hey, Tennessee. All right, let me clip off those pipe cleaners from that ruffle because I don't need it anymore. Okay, we're going to thread, same thing. Thread this wire right through your deco mesh. You want to utilize that deco mesh, guys, because you want your stuff to stay on top of your mesh and not sink down into it. And you also don't want to like pull your bow too tight because you don't want that sinking down into your wreath. You don't want it to get all smushed. Thank you. Thanks, guys. And if you're new here, thanks for the new follows. I really appreciate y'all. And to all my people who's been here since the beginning, thanks for continuing to watch me. I appreciate y'all so much. And I'm finding the bracket. I always like to attach my stuff to the brackets so I know they're not gonna like slide around. I really like utilizing those brackets. Oh my gosh. Dawn is going to love this wreath. So cute. So cute. Alright, I'm just refluffing my bow a little bit. So cute, guys. Oh, I love it. Love it, love it, love it. You're retired in Disney? Well, aren't you just living the life, ma'am? That sounds amazing. Okay. I was looking at a Disney cruise the other day, guys, and I was like, we should go on a Disney cruise at Christmas time. Because, you know, we live in Houston, so we can just port out of Galveston. Holy guacamole. No one warned me how expensive Disney cruises are. Like, who are going on Disney cruises, especially at Christmas time? They like triple the price. Triple the dang price. Thank you. All right, guys, so we're going to make some ribbon tails. I cut this piece of cardboard at 12 inches, and I'm just wrapping my ribbon around it. We're going to do 6 of these. Yes, very expensive, especially Christmas. Yeah, I was looking like when the kids would be in school, and it was way affordable. Maybe one day I'll live out my Disney Christmas cruise dream. Alright, and I'm just folding them all over at the same time and doing that dovetail. I'm just going to lay them down. We'll go on to the next ribbon. Throw that out of the way. I'm going to use, I didn't use this in the bow, but I want to use this too. I like this. So we'll do a couple of these. It goes so well. We'll do 5 of these. Oh, Texas, yes. Magic Kingdom. Oh my gosh. I am so jealous. That is awesome. That is so awesome. I know. And then I was thinking, like, my dad, and I like Star Wars too, but my dad is like the hugest Star Wars fan. So then when they opened up that whole part, I was like, oh, we are totally gonna do go on board the ship and stay the night there. And then I saw how much it was, and I was like, oh, never mind. Okay, one day. One day we'll do that. Alright, I'm going to do 6 of these. I love this black polka dot on the burlap. It looks so beautiful. Oh, you're passing through Houston? Gosh, places to visit in Houston. That's a good question. Do you have kids? I mean, our Houston Zoo, like, just revamped everything over the years, and it's a really nice zoo. I do like our zoo. We have, good museums in Houston. The food, oh my god, I'm a foodie, and I love our food here. We have some of the best restaurants. Like, so good. Like, whenever I go anywhere else, I'm like, ugh, I miss Houston food. Get some Tex-Mex. It's so good. Yeah, so I started making wreaths 2 years ago, and I just taught myself through YouTube and trial and error. YouTube, just looking at other people's techniques and how they do stuff, and, yeah. I did take one class last year, so, oh, you know where you should visit if you're a crafter and you're in Houston? You have to go to Craft Tech. Oh my, okay, but don't spend any money there because their stuff is so marked up. It's ridiculous, but Craft Tech is amazing. Amazing. They have such beautiful items there, but everything's like super overpriced. That's a good, oh my gosh. Love that place. Oh, so back to, yeah, I actually did take one class last year at Craft Tech, and it was so cute. I made a Valentine's Day wreath. It was a grapevine wreath, and it was so fun. It was so fun. It was cool to do like a hands-on experience versus just watching people through YouTube. So that was pretty cool too. A little pop of the cow print. Hey! Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my live. Yeah, so expensive. But you can totally, oh my gosh, be inspired by it all. Ooh, blankets. I love that. Love that. I know, guys, I also have a sewing machine that I never use either. I do know how to semi-quasi sew, but I never do it. Where do I find the time? Alright, we're going to do, these are, I'm moving on to the 1.5 inch ribbon now. Just throwing it around here. I really don't, a lot of people always ask how many I cut. I really don't have a set pattern. I just do whatever my heart tells me to do. I measure with my heart. Because I do, I like to layer these doubles and triples. So I'll do one 2.5 inch on the bottom and then one 1.5, but sometimes I'll do two 2.5 inches. Kind of layer them up a little bit. Right? It's so cute, girl. It is so stinking cute. You're going to have to make yourself one. You can totally do it. Okay, I think that'll be enough. I don't even know what time it is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, this is nap time. I forgot to pre-warn y'all. This is nap time, so when my daughter wakes up, I gotta go. And I have to leave here by like 2:15. Gotta go get my son from school. Alright, and I'm just dovetailing all of these at once. It's a little bit harder on the 1.5 inch to dovetail them all at the same time. Okay, and now the fun begins. We are going to start attaching these all to the exposed pipe cleaners. I got this sign from Craft Outlet. I know, it's so stinking cute. Okay, so we're just going to start randomly laying. I'm going to do 2. And then add, I'm going to do 2 2.5 inches, and then 1 1.5 inch. And then find the middle. And then just place that right into those pipe cleaners. And then I always like to arch my wreath tails up a little bit so they pop off the wreath. And then we are going to cut off that extra pipe cleaner and then tuck it down. And you can spread those layers out a little bit also so you can see all the layers. And we're just going to do that all the way around. Do another 3. Ooh, let's do cow right in the middle. I love this sign. I'm so glad I stumbled upon it. It cracks me up every time I see it. The next one, I have another custom order for this Hey Girl Hey. It's going to be super cute. She wanted like a hint of pink in it too to match like their noses. So we're going to do just a smidgy of pink ribbon too, just to give it a little different pop. That's going to be fun. Oh, hold on. Let me move this down just a smidge so it's not on this side. There we go. Can I hold up the wreath? Yes. Yes, I will. Let me just attach this little tails in. And then I'll show y'all what that's looking like too. So those are just 2 tails, but we're going to do it all the way around. And then this is my base. My base is 10-inch poofs. And then I added ruffles all the way around into every pipe cleaner. And this is the back. So the wreath form, I just added pipe cleaners. It is a raised base. And I added 18 pipe cleaners to it. Okay, cool. We're going to keep on going. My shirt is from South Padre, Texas. It's my home away from home. I'm in the Houston, Texas area. We went to Padre for Thanksgiving this year. It was so fun. I love Padre. I also love going to Padre off season because there's no one there. I mean, you can't go swimming in the ocean. It's too cold, but it's so nice to have like the whole island to yourself. Thank you. You're welcome. You're so welcome. Yeah, I bought this shirt. I like made it. You know, they have those silk screen press shops. And I picked out what I wanted and had the girl made it. It's a little too big. I can't remember. I wanted a large, I think, and this is an extra large. Or maybe I wanted a medium and this is a large. But I'm like, whatever. It's flowy. It's good for those days that you don't want anything clinging to you, which happens. Like today, I was just not in the mood to have tight clothes on. Hence why I'm in pajama pants. Yes, off-season's the best. It's such the best. Yes. Oh, the bandanas. Oh, is that you, Nancy? Yeah, you know what? Here, I'll message you, a picture of the cow sign, because I actually do have red bandana ribbon too. I'll message you when I get off live, and you can pick your ribbon out. But the pink would be cute too, though, because look, I mean, it has like, I don't think you can really tell, but their noses do have pink in it. So it's just whatever you're feeling, we can do. But I'll I'll send you a good picture of it so you can see it better. I'm going to kind of mimic these around the sign. Yeah, Nancy is the other lady who bought the other Hey Girl Hey one. I'm so excited. So this one's a large. It runs $75 if you're local, and then plus shipping, which shipping normally runs about $30 to $40, kind of depending where you're at. And let me tell you, it stinks shipping. I had to go buy more boxes, and boxes went up another $1. And it's so crazy how much they charge for shipping. I hate it. Hate it. All right, now I'm just going to do some singles all around the outside perimeter. I did the doubles, or the triples, I guess I should say. Triples in the middle, and then I'm going to do doubles on the outside ring. I'm just finding that middle and adding them right in. Thanks. Thank you. I don't think I'm going to be making any more Mardi Gras wreaths. I have one swag Mardi Gras in my shop, but I made two. I don't know. I don't think I have any Mardi Gras signs in stock. I'll have to look, but I don't think I have anything available to make one. Oh, I think I'm going to make one more cow print one and put it on the other side over there. I don't think I have some more masks though, so I could maybe pull something together. And of course I have leftover ribbon because us crafters overbuy ribbon all the time. Thank you. Okay, yeah, we'll totally discuss ideas later. I'll message you. Yeah, because the bandana, it would be super cute to do the bandana, the red, little pops of red. Just depends what your heart was set on. Okay, I'm going to flip it over here. Start doing this side. Y'all want to kind of see? So cute. And we got those little pops on the sides. So cute. All right, we're going to keep on going. Just doing those singles again, 1 2.5 inch and then 1 1.5 inch. Yes. Yeah, because when it's hung up, you won't really see the outside too much. So I did 3 around the side and then 2 around the perimeter. Oh, I did the moo cow. Hold on, let me cut off one more moo cow real quick to mimic that side. I think it'll be cute looking. Yeah, I'll go over everything when I'm all done. I'll hold it up and go over everything again. And if you're new, I sell my stuff on Etsy. My name is Courtney and my business name is Southern Owls. So you can find me. I have a link tree little thing in my profile on TikTok that you can just click and it will take you to all my social medias. You just click there. Or you can just type in Southern Owls on Etsy and I'll pull it up. And I do custom orders. Like this is a custom order for Dawn. So if you want something custom, you can always message me and we can talk about what you want. I will say I have 4 more custom orders to roll out though. So it's gonna It's going to be a little bit before I get to your order because this is my side hustle. I'm a hairdresser. That's my full-time job. And then this is my part-time job. Oh, let's do these. I haven't done, let's do these two. To the top. And another one. And then how many we have left? We have 2 more left. All right. Almost there, guys. And then I'll hold it up and I'll go over everything again, what I did. You're just tuning in. Also, guys, I do post all my lives on my YouTube channel. So if you miss something, I do upload my stuff. Give me a couple days, though, because, oh my gosh, that takes forever, uploading stuff to YouTube. Because I have to download it from, oh my gosh, I was about to say download it from Etsy. I have to download it from TikTok and then upload it to YouTube. So it kind of takes like an hour per video. I'm not even kidding. It's crazy. Maybe I just have terrible service, but okay, one more. And if y'all have any questions, feel free to ask me because I'm going to be looking at the screen since I'm all done with this now. So if you have any questions, just feel free to ask. Okay. Woo! Here we go. So cute. So cute. So fun. And then so you see all of those outer ones. When you're hanging it up, you don't really see them. It's just like a little pop. So that's why I do the 3 ribbons around the sign and then just the singles on the outer layer. Isn't it? I know. I love buffalo plaid and cow print. So cute. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. And thanks for liking my Etsy shop. Whoever just liked it. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Let me know if you'll have any questions also. And I will hang out for just a little bit. My next custom order is, I can't remember her name, but she ordered a rooster. And I'm like, I'm so stoked to start that one too. It's going to be so cute. Thank you. Thanks, guys. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate ya. I know, it's so fun. So fun. So this is my large size. Oh, I didn't really say what I was doing, did I? Okay, so guys, I started off, if you are just tuning in, I started with a 10-inch poof base with 18 ties. And then with every tie, I did 10-inch Deco mesh cut at 20 inches to make the ruffles. I did use my scrap. Remember my scrap Deco mesh too. This is 21-inch cut at 20 inches, but I folded them over because, you know, we all have that like scrap Deco mesh that we don't want to throw away. So I did 1 ruffle per pipe cleaner, and then I added the tails, and these were cut at 12 inches. I did layers of 3s around the sign, and then layers of 2 on the outer side. And then the sign, well, really almost everything today is from Craft Outlet, which is an online store. And then the bow was 6-inch tails, and then the loops that start at 12 and then go down an inch every 2 ribbons. I hope that explains. I don't know, it's kind of crazy. Okay, so thanks for tuning in today, and I'll be back. I might be back tonight since I do, Lena with the rooster, since I do have some custom orders I need to roll out. So this was Dawn's. I have Lena next. I have Crystal, who is doing a custom dog order, dog wreath. That's going to be adorable. And then I have Nancy with another Hey Girl Hey. And then I actually have Crystal again with a St. Patty's Day, but I need to order her sign. So if you want something custom, let me know, because I'm going to be placing an order probably in the next few days. So I can add whatever you want to the order. All right, guys, thanks so much. And I will see y'all again soon.